Look at me trying out new angles. Does this work? I don't think so. How about now? Hey, happy Tuesday. I hope your day is, again, going well. What I'm gonna be talking about today is me as a regular person. Wow, who knew? Exciting, right? Basically, I'm just gonna be talking about me as your everyday, average Joe, struggling student. I feel like this is ultimately an inevitable part of life. Growing up and getting a job and struggling to have enough money and going to college, I feel like almost every teenager goes through this. Maybe a little bit less now that, you know, you can get on YouTube and get rich and just not go to college, but that's not the case for me. I just decided that it might be good to let you guys know a little bit about who I am, you know, when I wake up and go to school every day. Yeah, I wake up and go to school every day. Breaking news. Where do I even start? I've been going to a college prep academy since 7th grade, so the last 6 years of my life. I wear a uniform to school every day, and it's so much fun. Yeah, I wear khakis and a yellow polo to school every day of my life for the last 6 years. I've kind of always lived as a perfectionist, and so going to a college prep academy just kind of always made sense for me. So yeah, I've been taking all honors and AP classes since 7th grade, struggling to get by at a school where the standard of curriculum is much higher than a lot of my friends, and so it's definitely been a different social environment, but I ultimately think it's been worth it because I've been able to get such a great education. So yeah, that's kind of what my school life has been like the last 6 years. It's been the same thing every day. I'm in my senior year, so I'm kind of working towards going to college, and of course that brings on an onslaught of different kinds of stress and anxiety about where am I going to go, how am I going to get the money, what scholarships am I going to apply to, what schools am I going to apply to. It's just a whole lot of stress. And so I definitely think that people can relate to that because I know I feel you on the whole college struggle. And so a lot of what ties into that is, holy cow, I need money to go to college. And so I've been working a job at a certain large franchised sandwich shop, which I don't know if I'm allowed to say the name of, so you can just make assumptions from there. I've been working there since last summer. I make sandwiches for a living. Well, not really for a living, because my parents put a roof on my head and feed me. For the money that I spend on clothes and gas and going out, and if I want a phone, you know, all that kind of stuff, I work for that. And that's just kind of how I've always been raised. So that's what I've been really involved with the last almost a year, maybe 6 months, 7. I'm really great at math.
I'm really great at math.
But yeah, a little bit about what I plan to do when I go to college. Obviously, I would really like this whole music, social media thing to work out for me. But you kind of have to be realistic, so I'm really into science and health sciences, and so I'm kind of looking at going to college for biochemistry. A couple years ago, my grandfather passed away from colon cancer, and so ever since then, after seeing firsthand the kind of devastation that brought on a family, I kind of just want to give back, and I'm really passionate about helping people, and I really am into biology and chemistry and health sciences, and so I think it would be really cool to go into something where I could give back and I could make people happy and contribute to the cancer research cause. So that's kind of what I'm looking at doing right now in college. However, I am a very decisively unstable person, and so tomorrow I could decide I want to do something different, but that's where I'm at right now. Girl? So yeah, oh my goodness, stop! Bentley! My dog is throwing a fit. Bentley? 1 second. Everyone say hello to Bentley, the brat that won't stop barking. So anyway, I am gonna go, but even though it may be a little bit boring, I feel like this is...
What are you doing?
I feel like this is an aspect of my life that people don't really get to see. And so, yeah, I hope you guys are having a wonderful Tuesday. I hope the rest of your night goes amazingly. Everybody say bye to Bentley. Bentley, say bye. Bye, everybody. Okay, let's go.